Photographing motion in nature is an art that requires patience, the right equipment, and a keen eye for detail. Whether you are capturing the serene flow of a waterfall or the dynamic movement of animals in their habitat, understanding the fundamentals of motion photography is crucial. Start with understanding your subject. For flowing water, such as streams, rivers, or waterfalls, a slow shutter speed will be key. Slowing down the shutter to settings like January 15th or January 30th of a second can create a beautiful, silky effect that shows the movement of the water. To achieve this, you will often need a tripod to stabilize your camera and avoid any unintended blur in the rest of the scene. Use a neutral density (ND) filter to reduce the light entering the lens, allowing for longer exposure times even in broad daylight. For wildlife photography, capturing animals in motion requires the opposite approach. A fast shutter speed is essential to freeze the action, especially with faster creatures such as birds or predators in pursuit. Shutter speeds of 1/1000 of a second or higher are typically needed to capture sharp images of fast-moving animals. Along with fast shutter speeds, using continuous shooting mode can help you capture the perfect moment, as you can take multiple shots in quick succession. Always be mindful of your aperture and ISO settings as well. A wider aperture, smaller f-stop number, allows more light into the camera, which can be helpful in lower light conditions but narrows the depth of field, focusing more on your subject while potentially blurring the background. Higher ISO settings can also compensate for lower light, but be cautious as they can introduce noise into your photos. Setting your focus mode to continuous or tracking can significantly improve your chances of keeping the moving subject sharp. Scouting your location ahead of time, understanding the behavior patterns of the wildlife, and being prepared with the right gear will greatly increase your chances of capturing stunning motion shots in nature. Finally, always respect nature and your subjects. Maintain safe distances, avoid disturbing habitats, and practice ethical photography. With these tips and a respectful approach, you can achieve beautiful, dynamic photographs that capture the essence of movement in the natural world.